making sure that customers have a good experience with our product. I really enjoy and am driven by when I go out to one of the projects and see a user that's been using our product for several months, and they look at me and say, "This is so much better than the paper-based process that we were using in the past."
What drives me is a commitment to excellence, not only as an individual, but as being part of a team and the company as a whole, to deliver value to our clients so that they can maximize the productivity that they want to achieve by using Jovix in their daily processes.
Empathy with the customer and a good understanding of the problem that they're trying to solve is critical to building something that's useful. It's also very validating to hear from customers when they want something or they need something in addition to what we've already built, that kind of lets us know that we're heading in the right direction.
We wouldn't have Jovix if it weren't for client feedback. The whole idea behind Jovix is that it's built for a specific industry. And without the participation and the partnerships with those people within that industry, we wouldn't be able to make the tool that it is today. Client feedback helps us determine what we should do, what we should make, and where we should focus our time and energy within Jovix. So having that client feedback is it's vital to the operation. It's paramount to the success of Jovix overall.
From my perspective, working in quality, if a user comes back and says that something is easy to use and it makes their life better, then to me that is just a wonderful thing to hear from a customer.
Be validation that we've actually solved the problem, so that we've made their jobs easier, their lives simpler. It's always great to hear, wow, it just works.
If a Jovix user were to say to me that they don't know how industrial construction projects were built without Jovix, that would be the best thing I could hear. That would mean that we've solved a real problem and delivered that solution so effectively that it's accepted as just the way things are done.
To me, success looks like working hard towards something, particularly with a team of people who are like-minded and have that same goal that you do. We all seem to recognize the common goal in what makes the company greater and what makes our clients more satisfied with the product.
There's multiple forms of success, but here at Atlas, one of the things that really stands out to me is that it's the success of the entire team versus an individual. We have this family-like atmosphere in our company, and we all understand that it takes an entire group of people working as one to do what we do each and every day.
Success is when I get to close out a project. As a program manager, I am able to see projects all the way through the end. And at the end of the projects, when we're ready to shut down the Jovix instance, the project is being turned over to the owners, and we see that we're able to pull metrics out of our system. We're able to see the metrics that we're able to give the clients to show them that they've had a huge decrease in the amount of items and materials that they've lost. They've got better records upstream and downstream of how they've handled the materials. Shows a huge success to me as they use Jovix in their projects.